90% of the UPSC aspirant, even after working very hard, they fail to crack the prelims examination. They are preparing for years but still struggling to crack the prelims examination. But on the other hand, you will see there are many toppers, they crack the prelims examination just with 2 or 3 months of preparation. The reason is UPSC Prelims is not about only knowledge. Most of these aspirants who work very hard, who are reading throughout the day, they fail to understand this fact that UPSC is not only testing their knowledge. UPSC is testing how they think inside the exam hall, how they are using their common sense, how they are using their common day-to-day knowledge inside that pressure situation. Guys, in today's video, I am going to show you many questions in the prelims examination can only be solved using elimination techniques. My name is Santosh Pandey. I have the unique distinction of cracking the UPSC prelims examination 6 out of 6 times, scoring some of the highest marks in the prelims examination in the last 2 decades. You can see some of my scorecards. You can see, guys, I have scored 30 to 40 marks more than the cutoff, and I was able to do this because I mastered the art and science of elimination techniques in the UPSC examination. Guys, I have read last 25 years questions multiple times. I have analyzed them and I have found the pattern in which UPSC question setters frame the question. Because once you understand the mindset of those people who are framing the UPSC questions, you can easily solve them. Guys, I myself frame every day at least 10 to 15 questions, and I have gained that mastery how questions are getting framed in the UPSC prelims examination, and in my test series I frame the question in the similar manner so that you become very comfortable inside the exam hall. So let us start, guys. Today I am going to share a very important trick which can help you solve many questions in the prelims examination. Guys, these tricks are basically subject wise. Okay, so most of the candidates, what they do is that they blindly apply these tricks and they get the questions wrong. Guys, once if you really want to learn these techniques, you have to learn it holistically. You have to learn all the techniques, okay, and you have to also learn where the trick will not apply. Today I'm not only going to share the trick in the last slides of today's video, I am going to show you where this trick will fail also, because you should know that also. Most of the students, what they are doing is they are learning 1 or 2 tricks and they are applying everywhere and they are getting it wrong, and then they are saying that tricks do not work. Tricks work, guys. You can see the marks. You can see the marks. You can also score like this if you learn the holistic tricks. Okay, let us start. So today I am going to share with you a trick which applies in science and tech. You can write down science and tech and environment questions. Okay, you know, guys, there are some themes, there are some topics which have linkages between science and tech and environment and economy. Okay, such themes where science and tech should be the main theme. Okay, science and tech. Let us read this question, guys. With reference to central bank digital currency, consider the following statements. Let us read the questions. It is possible to make payment in a digital currency without using dollar or SWIFT system. It is possible to make a payment without using SWIFT or dollar. Second statement, it is a digital currency can be distributed with a condition programmed into it, such as time frame for spending it. Okay, so guys, if you suppose you do not know about digital currency, suppose let us take an assumption that you have not studied digital currencies, okay, but you can easily make out this is a kind of a science and tech topic. Digital currency, it has something to do with science and tech. Okay, so guys, in science and tech questions, keep this in mind. Whenever there will be a word called possible, in the statement, that statement will be always correct. That statement will be always correct. Here there is one condition which you should know, that only those statements which have the word possible will be always correct if it does not have any other extreme word. any other extreme word in that statement. Sometimes what they will do is that they will put a word possible and they will also put an extreme word. Okay, then that statement will not be always correct. Keep this in mind. Many students, what they do, they will just, okay, sir has taught me word possible, and they will blindly apply everywhere. First of all, this will only apply in science and tech. First of all, this will only apply in science and tech, and also there is a condition that it should not have, the statement should not have any other extreme word. Extreme word means only, all such kind of extreme word it should not have. Okay, next statement, guys, you can see a digital currency can be distributed with a condition programmed into it, such as the time frame for spending. Yes, obviously, guys, when it is a digital currency, it can be programmed. Obviously it can be programmed. Okay, so whenever can be also basically is what? A kind of possibility. A kind of possibility. Can be means a possibility, means you can reframe this statement. It is possible, we can reframe this statement. It is possible to program the digital currency with a condition such as time frame from spending. Okay, so this statement can be reframed using the word possible. Therefore, this statement will also be correct, and the answer will be both 1 and 2. So, what did we learn today? We learned that whenever you have science and tech question in the UPSC Prelims examination, and if the question has a statement which has the word possible, provided it does not have any extreme word in that same sentence, then that statement will be correct, and you can get the answer 1 and 2. You can see this question, this statement, the second statement I have reframed. It is possible to program the digital currency with a condition of time frame of spending. So these two statements becomes correct. So what did you learn? You learned that I have to look for a word called possible. I have to look for a word possible. Whenever possible will be there in that question, I can solve this question using elimination technique. I'm not going to just stay with one question. I'm going to show you the proof with multiple questions. I'm going to show you the proof. Let us see another question. Let us see this another question, guys. This is another year question, and same thing applies here. Same thing applies here. You can see, guys. Okay, let us read the question. Zero tillage in agriculture. Zero tillage in agriculture. You can see here exactly. You can see the word possible, possible, and possible. All three statements are correct. All three statements are correct. You get the answer 1, 2, 3. Let us read the question. What is the advantage of zero tillage? Sowing of wheat is possible without burning the residue of the previous crop. Without need of nursery of rice sapling, direct planting of seed is possible. Carbon sequestration is possible. So all these statements are correct wherever word possible will be there. As I told you, this will apply in science and tech and overlap with environment. Overlap with environment or economies. Generally science and tech and environment. Okay, generally. Okay, science and tech questions. Okay, so this also we can assume it's a science and tech question, only zero tillage agriculture. Okay, related to science agriculture theme. Okay, or you can environmental science. You can consider it what? Environmental science. Okay, so in environmental science and in science and tech, I have analyzed 25 years of UPSC question, and I came to the conclusion that in science and tech section and in environmental science section, always the word possible becomes correct. Okay, because obviously it talks about possibility, and generally science and tech possibility statements are correct. So here also answer is 1, 2, and 3. Guys, here I would like to tell you before we proceed, this is my Telegram channel. Many of you are calling, sir, I do not know your Telegram channel. Guys, in my Telegram channel, in the next 30-35 days, I'll be giving you lot of quizzes which are important for the prelims examination. Make use of this Telegram channel, guys. This is very important. Please do spread this Telegram channel among all the UPSC aspirants who are going for prelims 2026, because I'm going to help you. I'm going to predict most of the questions which is going to come on the prelims examination day in this channel in the next 30 days. How I'm going to predict? by analyzing the PYQs, by analyzing the current affairs of the last 2 years, and by using my expertise of cracking the prelims examination 6 out of 6 times. And I'm not saying just for the sake of saying. In the last couple of years, every year I have been able to predict many questions in the prelims examination. You can go and you can check my YouTube videos. Okay, so now guys, let us see another question. Let us read this question, science and tech question. With reference to use of nanotechnology in health sector, which of the following statement is or are correct? Same thing. Targeted drug delivery is made possible. Targeted drug delivery is made possible. Nanotechnology can largely contribute to gene therapy. Okay, can again possibility. So the statement will be what? Both statements are correct. So in science and tech question, guys, possibility can be, okay, here we can say that it is possible for nanotechnology to contribute to the gene therapy. Yes, this statement is correct. Okay, now come to the third statement, third question. Let us see this question. This is a question, a big question. Many aspirants, when they read such big questions, what happens inside the exam hall, I'll tell you, because I myself took the exam multiple times, so I know that whenever a big question comes in front of you, most of the aspirants, they don't read it. They lose the patience. Guys, I'm telling you, the more the bigger question looks, the easier it is to solve it. Again, let me repeat it. The bigger the question appears, the complex the question appears, the easier the question is to solve. Okay, this is a trap. Okay, many UPSC question setters, they know whenever they will give a long question, a big question, a complex question which looks complex but it is an easy question, most of the aspirants, they will not even read the question. They'll get a heart attack. Okay, after reading the question, they'll get a heart attack. No, Baba, I am not going to touch this question. I'll get it wrong. No, come out of this fear, guys. Come out of this fear. Why fear when I am here? Why fear when I am here? I will teach you each and every trick, each and every cheat code which can help you crack the prelims examination in the next 30 days. Guys, stay with me in the next 30 days in my Telegram channel, in my YouTube channel. I'm going to help you, guys. I'm going to help you. Let us read this question. The scientific view is that increase of global temperature should not exceed 2 degrees above pre-industrial level. If the global temperature beyond 3 degrees above pre-industrial level, what can be the possible impact? What can be the possible impact? Let us read. Terrestrial biosphere tends towards a net carbon source. Widespread coral mortality will occur. All the global wetland will permanently disappear. Will permanently disappear. Guys, just read this statement for a minute and think. All global wetlands will permanently disappear. Guys, permanently, extreme word. How can permanently disappear, guys, at 3 degrees Celsius? This is impossible. Yes, it will disappear, but permanently disappear? It's an extreme statement. All and permanent. Extreme statement, incorrect. Cultivation of cereals will not be possible anywhere in the world. Again, possible is word. Okay, many people say, sir, possible is there, sir has taught me possible, then it is a correct statement. No, I have taught you a condition. Whenever possible word will be there with an extreme word, anywhere, any is an extreme word, guys. Whenever possible word will be there with an extreme word, okay, then that statement will become incorrect. Alone possible is there, that statement will be correct. So now you get the answer. The answer to this question is what? 1 and 2 only. 1 and 2 only. Guys, I hope you are liking the session. Guys, this is the number of my team. You can connect with my team. You can see this number, guys, flashing here, or you can also have this number, Telegram. This is for Telegram, this is for call. You can call this number if you want to speak to my team and get access to my predicted questions. You can use this, okay, or you can, okay, Telegram me if you want to discuss your preparation with me. Let us now proceed. Okay, guys, yes, I was telling you this is the predicted question series. Before I give you those conditions where these tricks will not apply, this is my important questions. Okay, guys, in the next 30 days, if you practice these questions, no force on earth can stop you from scoring very good marks in the prelims examination. Why I am saying this? Because I have only framed questions, on expected important topics which have high probability to come in exam. Guys, in the next 30 days, you should aim to solve as many questions as possible. Solve 3,000, 4,000 questions. You know, you can connect with me if you really want to discuss how to solve these questions, when to focus, how to plan. You can connect with me to this number. Okay, now let's proceed. Okay, now let's proceed. Okay, so let us read this question. Fertigation, advantages of fertigation. Again, environmental science. Okay, fertigation. Okay, you can see what are the advantages. Controlling the alkalinity of irrigation is possible. Word possible. Word possible. Efficient application of rock phosphate and all other phosphatic fertilizer is possible. Guys, all other and possible. What I taught you? What I taught you? I taught you whenever word possible will be there, but if it is linked with an extreme word, all, any, then that statement will become incorrect statement. Then that statement will become incorrect statement. So here, because of all, this statement becomes incorrect statement. Okay. Third statement, increased availability of nutrition in plant is possible. Yes, possible. Reduction in leaching of chemical is possible. Yes, it is possible. So we get the answer 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4, option C. Option 2 will be eliminated. Why? Because here the word possible, comes with an extreme word, all. Again I repeat, here the word possible comes with a word called all. All is extreme. If you want me to make videos on all extreme words which has ever come in UPSC Prelims examination in the last 25 years, please do comment. If you want more such videos, I will make. If I get sufficient likes and comments, then I will definitely come out with another video on this. Okay guys, let's proceed. Okay guys, okay, if you are liking this video, guys, do share this video with your friends. Particularly, I am getting a lot of calls from Telangana, Andhra, okay, Karnataka, Kerala, okay, Maharashtra, okay, Maharashtra. A lot of students from Maharashtra calling, and the Northeast, okay, Northeast also a lot of students are calling me. I am very happy to talk to them. I am available, guys. You can connect with me. As I told you, you can call my team, and you can also telegram me, and you can connect with me if you want to discuss your prelims plan. Let us see another question, guys. It is possible to produce algae-based biofuels, but what is likely limitation for developing countries in promoting this industry? Okay, so basically talking about biofuels which are algae-based. Okay, let us read this three statement. Production of algae-based biofuels is possible in sea only and not on the continents. Possible is there? It's a science and tech question. It's a science and tech question. Biofuels is a science and tech question. But here you can see the word possible is coming with only. So here the word possible, what I taught you, possible is there, but extreme word only is there. So what will be the statement, guys? This statement will be correct or incorrect. I just taught you, guys, correct or incorrect. Please tell me in the comment box. Let us engage. Let us engage, guys. Let us participate in the discussion. It is not like a one-way communication. I want you really understand this and eliminate options like in exam hall. What you will be doing this, because the manner in which I am solving here, you have to solve in the same manner. The thinking process you have to develop, guys. Okay, this statement will be incorrect. This statement, we are left with only these two options. Let us read these two options and you can easily answer this question. Okay, so guys, what I want to tell you is that there are a lot of tricks. There are a lot of tricks which are there in the prelims examination, and all these tricks I have analyzed them, and last 25 years tricks I have compiled them, and I am framing questions only on these tricks in my test series. Make use of this test series. Also, for the last 30 days, guys, okay, I have made such revision cards. These are called Optima flashcards. These Optima flashcards are only on very, very, very important topics. And these topics I am going to release on these dates. You can see I am going to release on these dates. Make use of this for your revision. It's a very, very effective way. For the last couple of years, many questions have come directly from our flashcards, because these flashcards are only on very, very, very important topics. Okay, so this schedule, you can have a look at it. This is a schedule. This is a sample here. I wanted to show you a sample, what kind of cards I'm making. go through this schedule. I'll be releasing the cards as per this schedule. Okay, you can see some more samples here. You can see this cold desert biosphere reserve. You know, India has, okay, this 13th UNESCO biosphere reserve, which is cold desert biosphere reserve. Every detail of this is given. Such kind of important flashcards will be very effective for your last 30 days. Guys, I'm telling you, compare two students. Okay, one student who is working very hard throughout the year but is not able to utilize the last 30 days properly, maybe because he is getting anxious, maybe because he has, okay, lot to revise, he does not know how to focus on important stuff, he's trying to read everything. And there is one student who knows, now I have to only focus on important stuff because it is impossible for me to read each and everything. Okay, that student will succeed. Why? Because here you only revise important stuff, you don't read everything. It is not possible for you to read everything. This is what you need in the last 30 days, guys. Trust me, guys. You can see I have scored 6 out of 6 prelims and I can help you crack the prelims examination easily. Thank you, guys. Again, I would like to appeal everyone, if you like my way of teaching, if you like my tricks, do support this YouTube channel. Share this channel with all your friends. Like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye-bye and God bless you.